So today I'm out in the OneTigris Stella, nice woodland wild camp, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. Going to be making a fire, a spit roast chicken, getting our head down, and enjoying the fact that the UK is finally starting to warm up. So lucky enough to use a beautiful bit of land. I've got the landowner's permission, so it's all good just to kind of make myself at home here. And as you can see, I'm using the OneTigris Stella. I've used this a few times, this tent, but since getting Hilleberg, I've been using that a little bit more. But I wanted some room tonight. It's kind of a cozy camp, so I brought out the OneTigris. I definitely recommend getting the footprint if it's a tent that you're considering, because the floor is quite thin, but you do get a load of room in this tent. So it's a nice and easy setup inside the tent tonight. Still cold enough to use a mat to insulate myself from the floor. And as you can see here, I'm using the Kilos Gear Elite Cloud. So if you haven't seen my review of that, check out on the channel and you'll be able to see that along with the Raab Ascent 900. So it isn't warm enough to not take out decent gear with you. So camp is all set up and I figured I'd give you a little tour. Tent is all set up. You guys have seen me put that together. Brought out quite a bit of kit today. Now the reason for this is, if we pan over today, it is Nando's hot sauce on a spit roasted chicken. That is looking good. Nice fire. I do have the landowner's permission, but as you can see, looking absolutely stunning. What else have I got? So on camp we have water. I hate not having water. And what I love about these little bags is your tap. So you've got easy place to wash your hands when you're handling chicken. You've got an easy place to brush your teeth in the morning. Little log I found just for chopping some wood, obviously. And then my little table and chair. And most importantly, rubbish bag. Yeah, so that's camp for the minute. Plan is eat a good meal. I'm in a calorie deficit at the minute, trying to lose a few pounds. I lost a lot of weight over the last 2 years. I've lost like 8 stone. This is the reason why I'm out doing this camping thing. But since Christmas, I have been complacent and put on 1 and a bit back. So in a calorie deficit at the minute and I'm starving. Can't wait for that chicken. Good in protein and I've had 500 calories all day long. Anyway, I won't waffle on about my diet. Top tip, if you've got one of your air mattress blow up thingamajigs from Flextail and you need to get your fire roaring, you've got some fresh wood on, click it. So recently I picked up this little bit of kit. I've been using a steel mug, I'll show you. Here it is. It's been brilliant. It's part of the BCB, British Military Cook System. So you use it with a base that's sort of windproof. You can put a Trangier in it. Really, really good bit of kit, but it hasn't got a lid. So I picked up one of these bushcraft, almost like little billy can thing on Amazon. I'll show you it. So it's going to be holding roughly a litre. It's got this little handle on it that kind of clips itself in. So that's pretty good. It does have a lid with some drain holes. So yeah, it looks quite decent. It's annoying though, because how am I supposed to hang that? I don't know. If you know, leave a comment below. Let me know how you would hang this over your fire. So you can see, holds a good amount of water. It's Pop on the fire. So this is one of my favourite times in the woods. As soon as that moon starts coming down, but it's still light, it's a beautiful sight. So I'm just doing a few little bits around my camp, making sure, one, everything's safe. Two, I like to really make sure everything's nice and tidy. Because if you want to get up in the morning, have a cup of tea, get the fire going again quickly, just likes to be nice and organised. But the time is 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. It's a beautiful night. Fire's good. Chicken's been good. I'm going to warm up a little bit, jump in the OneTigris Stella, probably read my Kindle for a bit, and leave you guys with a time lapse. So my night last night in the OneTigris Stella, it was a good night. It was a comfy camp. The tent has loads of room. It feels super spacious in there and you feel relaxed and safe. When I checked, it got down to around 3 or 4 degrees last night. So still not warm for the UK. And I really missed my Hilleberg. I definitely noticed a temperature difference. Now, the OneTigris Stella is pitched as a 4-season tent. However, if you are thinking of getting one, I'd be super skeptical on this depending on the temperatures that you're going to camp in. For me, I'll definitely take it out in the summer. I'll use it as a 3-season. I'll just close the mesh panels and keep the other panels open and then just close the outer. Oh no! So unfortunately, my eggs and turkey bacon was a no-go this morning, purely because I forgot to bring out a frying pan and I'm not quite sure how to faff around getting that cooked. So I just took my leftover bread, dropped it on the floor, dusted it off, and that's what we've got for breakfast. Also, like a litre of water with 2 of them Nescafe 3-in-1s and then a Snickers hot chocolate. So it's like a massive mocha, absolutely stunning. What an absolute epic camp last night was. The OneTigris Stella just about held up to temperatures that gave me the room that the Hilleberg doesn't. The Nando's chicken on a spit roast was phenomenal. I got to read my Kindle in the tent and relax and switch off. Mainly last night was all about that mental reset. If you're still watching now, congratulations and thank you so much. That was a long watch. Thanks for bearing with me. I need subscribers, really do. If you can hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, I would massively appreciate it. It also drives me nuts when YouTubers beg for subscribers. Also, my other social media is down below or on the profile page, somewhere like that: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. There's not a big following. I post on it. If you want, check it out. Now let's head on out of here. I mean, this is obviously crazy, carrying 2 bags like this.